Okay. Break room is on break. Okay. Mm. 0 av 8. Prolog. Nej.
Hi,
Okej.
you must be here for the interview. You're a
Ja,
little early.
vart är du?
Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Oh! Who there? Vart kan jag sätta mig? Det finns inte ens en...
Oh, and word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded.
Okay. Completely normal. Okay. What? Over here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Why is the printer talking to me? Bonkers.
Are you talking to the printer? You do realize it's just an inanimate object,
Alltså
right?
du finns inte ens, så jag pratar
Hey,
inte ens med dig.
I'm sure you knew that already.
Very nice shade of grey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty nice shade of gray, isn't it? Not too dark, not too light. Just right in the middle. Anyway, carry on.
No swimming. Okay.
Okie dokie, he's ready to see you. Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out.
Okej, jag lägger alla mina explosives här.
Okay, no problem. Although, just a tip, I'd recommend you arm yourself in the future. You can never be too safe these days. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking, you'll find his
Alrighty.
office.
Finns inte mycket människor här, det kan jag säga. Jag har inga pengar, sa du? Jo, det har jag. Okej. Nej, okej. Jag donerar en. Spin the wheel! Okej. Inte mycket till pass här inte. Va? Va? Men hallå? Like the turd. Okay. I won. Mind the table. Ja. Yes, of course. Viktigt. Maintenance closet. Now a cup of water. No. Oj. Oj, ja. Oh. Don't press the red button. Okej. Vänta nu, vilken? Den här? Kan jag komma ut igen? Hallå? Let me out. Guess I have to push it then. Sorry. Get back in! Thank you! Close the door, så ja. Jag har inte gjort något. Stay away from the pause menu. Nonsense. No. Man får lite leksak. Nej.
Ah, there you are, right on time. Welcome to the interview. Capital
Thank
T,
you.
capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat, or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat or do you not take the seat?
Ja, det
It
finns
really
ingen
depends on your
seat, så
morals on seat
don't
taking.
really have a choice.
Anyway, let's get to the questions, all right?
Yep.
Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness?
Listening skill.
I don't think honesty is a weakness.
I don't give a fuck.
Sure, point made. Not the best strategy, I would say, to
Why?
curse at your interviewer during a job interview. But hey, that's just me. Maybe it works for you. You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ. But you need to warm your brain up first, of course. So head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
Ja. Wool that changes color. Okay. Someone's shoes I stole. Flower that says... Nej, that sways with no wind. Invisible sculpture of a dragon. Oh, I like it. Work left. What? A small Jag har inte ens sagt något! Of course it is. Okay, a large 8 of hearts really makes you think. No, it doesn't. The stranger. Okej. Kommer inte komma ihåg någonting om det är det man ska göra. Oh, a sword.
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds a million unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away. Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me.
Ja. Vad ska jag göra?
Not exactly a tough one, the sample question, but no pressure. Just whenever
Aha,
you're ready.
Jag vet inte vad ascending är. Är det neråt eller?
Oh,
Nej.
I just thought of something crazy. What
Va?
if-
Jag bara,
now, hear me out.
minus
You
3.
press the buttons in
Noll,
ascending
fy,
order.
5,
Wouldn't that be
7,
funny?
9.
Great. Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left.
Oh
Let's
no.
begin.
Killing it. Smallest to largest. I'd say... Jag vet inte! Pakistan? What? Du. Skulle säga att ett äpple, en stol, en ring, ett hus, ett fartyg. Nej, aha, jag läste fel. 4 legs. I don't know. Probably, yes. Don't know when that... Nej, då var det månelandning. Jag vet ingenting sånt här. Slowest to fastest. I guess. Det måste blivit bra många. 7 av 10.
7 out of 10,
Oho.
above average. This level
Above
of intelligence
average.
suggests a mind capable of strategic board games or advanced sarcasm. Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score. Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect. It's not that, remember. Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left. 140. Not bad at all. You've actually done really well here. Oh. Well, it could be worse.
I
Could be
guess.
13.
Yeah, it could.
How about we just move on?
Yeah. How about...
The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
Pick your favorite color and the magic mirror on the wall will tell you something about yourself. Oh, blue, obviously. Okay. This looks dangerous, I guess. The sign is temporarily out of order. Please refer to the sign below. Do not rely on the sign for guidance. It's just here for balance. Okay, nice. Ah. Sit arms for every 15 minutes, day and night. The grinder. And neither should you. Okay.
Oh, here's an idea.
Oh,
That
here's an
there is
idea.
a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
Okay. Let me out of here! Woohoo! I'm outside.
Oh, well, that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world.
I don't know.
Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
I think someone has died here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Inte många Jag väljer nog att gå till fontänen. Så, ett steg dit. Ja, eller till busken. 2 steg dit. Hoppa upp lite. Oh, secret door. Keep out.
Huh.
Okay.
Right. So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose.
Keep
I'm
out.
not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad. And whose idea was it to put 2 teleports right next to each other? What's the point? Ugh, this office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
Okay.
Ah, the achievement corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on.
Ja, det tänker jag göra.
Still here, huh? I mean, I get it. Buttons are very tempting.
No, it's not.
I wouldn't recommend it personally. Remember, the decision is irreversible.
Be careful. Be careful!
If you're waiting for the perfect moment to press it, I can assure you that moment
Aye.
does not exist.
I don't even care. Doesn't bother me. Free compliments. Thank you. Aww. Okej. Får väl upp då. Jo.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake. So
Mycket
don't
som är
take this
out of
lightly.
order här.
When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades, but let's see what your take is on this issue. The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup, but she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley.
Oh,
Which
what a
one should she
shame.
add to her trolley?
Chicken
She looks
soup.
around for the chicken soup, but wouldn't you know it, it's out of stock. Tomato it is. Fantastic. I hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world. Do you feel you have a good understanding of how judging moral dilemmas work?
No.
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life. I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas. Moreover, I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to this job.
I'm starting to like you. You might even be in the top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed. Well, top 25,000. Let's be reasonable here. Although, as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad.
Just a
Let's see what else
tad.
we've got here. This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your choice. Should he press the button or not press it?
You probably should. Man.
Well done. Your decision aligns with that of 99% of individuals globally. However, I am concerned by the lack of time you took to deliberate before making your decision. Did you even think it
What?
through, or just pick something at random? I mean, yes, you
didn't.
did make the correct choice, technically. But we're not just looking for a random number generator candidate. For all I know, you just got lucky. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you.
Just
I'm
got
just about ready
lucky,
to throw
right?
you into the incinerator. I mean, throw your application into the incinerator. But we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
Okay. Theme song. Jag kan inte vissla, jag har snus. Fuck. Don't read this book. Learning instructions, okay. Oj, oj, oj. Do not read this sign unless you've already started.
What's wrong? Just walk around it? Listen, I'm not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Elaborate. This is so annoying. I can bring you bread. Here you go, good sir. Bye, father. Nothing to see this way.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Om någonting hoppar ut och skrämmer nu då. Ja. Yeah, of course. You did. Yeah. Varför kan jag inte välja därför? Okay. Confession booth.
Alright, look. I think it's time I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cabin, trees, plants, all of it, just sitting there like you won some grand adventure. I'll admit, at the time I was a bit concerned. Thought we might have accidentally sent you to the other side of the world. I mean, that would have been quite the detour, wouldn't it?
Yes.
But nope, turns out it was just the nature reserve room, right next to the teleporter. What a design flaw. But you know, looking back, it was kind of fun, wasn't it? A funny little mishap. It's amazing how moments like that can really stick with you, even now. But if only I'd known how grave the consequences would be.
Okay.
Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died. Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter, they're gone. Dead. What you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy, a version of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you, it makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories. So yeah, you died. Figured I should mention that.
Well, thank you.
Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back to your interview.
Jag trodde jag skulle konfessa något. Nej, det är jag inte, för jag är död. Fire exit. Convenient. Enter only if you are already inside. Find the rookies.
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview and perhaps the most important, so take this seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
Åh. Det är en sån ridhäst, ett bord, en ananas, en stol, en lampa. Vad ser den där boken ut som? Det är något spel ju.
And that is time. Let's see how much you remembered. How many chairs were there?
1.
Incorrect.
One.
Which of these was present?
A poker table.
Incorrect. What was the playing card?
Ja, det var i alla fall 8 spader.
Correct. How many rugs were in the room?
I don't know.
Incorrect. Which of these wasn't in the room?
En pineapple var... Teleskop.
Incorrect. Disappointing. Maybe try paying more attention next
Okay.
time. Next, let's see
Okay.
how fast you can process information. I want you
Okay.
to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep, nothing else. Keep it simple, candidate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43.
So, how many sheep were there?
43!
Congratulations. You failed. It was 42. Okay, candidate, I think I have everything I need to make a decision. Follow me to the results
was
room and let's
42.
see how you did.
Time to move.
Result.
For improvement. Okay. Button of misfortune. No? Wait, trajectory. Trajectory. I don't know. Eh? Okay. Meet future you. No autographs, please. I want my autograph. I'm loving it, but is it loving me back? Can I borrow the red marker? No. Let's do it later. Drink to reflect. Okay. Lore. Lore. Okay. It's time. How exciting. Vad fan hette det då? Det heter... Vad fan heter det? Jag ska titta. Det heter... Moral Dilemma. Det var nog gratis på Steam. Gör det. God, det här tog tid. We apologize for the inconvenience. Okay. Keys, now research from them for them. Okay. Oh, we're in the big city.
Hang on,
Result.
candidate. Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleport
Och jag
incident?
fick inte göra
Yeah, you
det.
know, the whole you're technically dead thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized.
Hade
I
ingen
basically
val.
murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right? Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it? Right, monster. I get it. It's harsh, but fair. I suppose I do deserve that. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it? But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
Alrighty! Do not ignore this warning. Det var ingen warning. Hello! Oh. Okej. Or much? Sorry. Alltså, va? Okay. Fuck you, bitch.
Welcome to the world's first
Time machine.
We're gonna go back in time and stop the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter. I hope you're ready because it's time to rewrite history.
To rewrite history. Uh-huh. Is he gonna kill me again? Hello?
Okay, no problem. Although, just a tip. I'd recommend you arm yourself in the future. You can never be too safe these days. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck! Hello, how can I... Wait, you... I just saw you walk through that door, but now you're here? You don't happen to have a twin, do you?
Nope.
You're wearing the exact same clothes, though, right down to the mismatched socks.
Candidate, over here. Come quickly before she realizes anything's off.
I can hear you, you
About
know.
time, candidate. That was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the power room.
Die, 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 die! Jag måste bara kolla vad det är för något. Oh.
Oh, before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete. It shouldn't be a problem for you.
Det
Just click
stod
on the
inte
monitor
die.
to interact with it.
Det stod diet soda! Okej, jag måste kolla andra hållet också. Notice. Really nice sound button. Where? Okay. Nope. Oh my god! And now for the hardest capture ever created, impossible to solve. Okay, prepare yourself. Jag ser den inte! But it was cute!
And here we are. This room powers most of the office, including the teleporters, which happen to be right below us. The big red button in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate. Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them and, well, lost their life. But here's the thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist. You'd be saving the original you, but at the cost of your own existence. An incredibly selfless act. I know it's a tough call to make, But trust me, it's the right one.
Ah!
Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. It's one of those things where the relief comes immediately after the action. The original you is heading towards the teleportation room right now. You've got about 20 seconds before that teleporter activates. So make it count, candidate. Make the right decision.
Jag fattar inte ens. Ska jag trycka den eller inte? Do I push the button?
Candidate. What have you
Jag
done?
vet inte ens om jag tryckt den eller
You
inte.
didn't change anything. You wasted the whole time travel thing. You went back and made no difference. I suppose in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have underestimated your own desire to live. Of course, you're not willing to sacrifice yourself to make things right. Actually, you know what? This gives me a great idea of who you are as a person. And honestly, I think you're a fantastic fit for this job. Congratulations, you're hired. I'm sure you'll be thrilled to know that you'll be starting with us right away. Just step through this teleporter and you can get started with your first day on the job.
Okej. Bing. Break room. Oj. Okej. Trap. Okej. Okej. Jag ser inte vart jag hoppar för min mus är alldeles för snabb. Jag hann inte ens se vad det stod där. Nej! Okej. Varför flyger jag ut dit för? Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Jaha. Jag trodde det var... Nej, aj. Ja, såklart. Ah! Nej, alltså. Nej, jag gick för tidigt. Nej! Ah! Åh nej, nej! Jävlar. Vadå, varför blev det level 2 igen för? Men för helvete. Kom inte upp. In i samma portal. Fuck! Han ska dit. Sug snarare. Jaha, jag höll på att vara tillbaka. Men snor. Easy peasy. Next. Vad är det 4 jag gjorde? Nej. Fattar inte riktigt där. Va? Aha, när jag trycker på hopp, jag fattar ingenting. Då ändrar färgen. Okej, hopp. Hopp, 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 hopp. Jag hoppar för långt. Hopp, hopp. Hur ska jag komma upp på den där? Jaha, det stod någonting där. Det missade jag. Vad stod det? Nej, jag fattar inte. Ja. Jag fattar inte. Va? Jag kom inte upp! Mm. Nej! Nej, måste jag göra om hela? Åh. Nej, för dåligt. Mm. Hamburger! Okej. Såklart. Nej, jag bara trycker utav helvete. Nu kommer den där bli... De ska jag åt. Hit. Oj. Nej! Nej, 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 nej! Glömde trycka. Fy fan. Men varför trycker jag en gång till för? Jag måste trycka innan jag hoppat. Okej, jag vill inte göra fler såna här nu. Får man göra något annat? Eller var det spelet slut nu? DLC, okej. Då måste jag köpa någonting alltså. Eller jag fattar ingenting. Har jag gjort klart här nu? Hello Mr. Shea. En liten blender som har på flyter där borta. Okej. I guess I'm done. Men vadå, får man inget avslut? Nej. I'm trapped. Okej, det var det då.